She has caught up in that vortex.
Yes.
Yeah, the cold vortex.
Winter vortex. I don't even start my car in the morning. I just leave it on at night.
We know what kind of money you make, Bob. You got that remote start.
Yeah.
He's got a driver.
Just laying in bed, watch this.
Here's a funny story about Gary. So I'm hitting some balls on a driving range, and I see Gary drive up in a pink golf cart, and I'm like, that's not Gary. And he gets out, and I say, okay, should I say something to him? Because I should, but he may think, who's this weirdo coming up to me? So I'm like, whatever. Hey, Gary, I'm Bobby. And so I don't even know if you knew who I was at all, but we talked for like 15 minutes. So either you're the nicest guy in the world.
Of course I did.
And we talked about everything. And I was like, where'd you get that pink golf cart? I guess that's your daughter's.
Yeah,
So
I brought
you
my daughter
say-
with me today so she could vouch for me.
So
So she didn't know that Daddy wasn't just driving around the hood with a pink golf cart.
so you bought her a pink golf cart. What was that for?
Well, she's told me to.
Yeah.
You know, she's 13. You just do what you're told at that point.
Jodan, what's up, bud?
How you doing, pal?
Hey, so I actually met Jodan for the first time at the Nashville 25 Most Beautiful People thing.
That's right.
And I go in, and so I get put on the list, and your wife was on, which is why you guys were there.
Exactly.
And she actually is hot, which is the difference. And I'm there because I think Clear Channel paid them, honestly. So I'm there, and I walk in, and I say, hey, Jodan, Bobby, and meet your wife. And we kind of go about our way. But they stopped, and there's a whole thing up front where you take pictures if you're one of the 25. Well, they thought I worked there. They just said, yeah, go on through, sir. So I go on through, and I watched Jodan and his wife take pictures. And I was like, I think I'm supposed to take a picture or something. And so I go in, and then Tiffany, his wife, comes up and is like, hey, I listen to the show every morning. And so that was the first time I got to meet you guys there. So that was, she's really cool. I told her to come. Did she come with you today?
No, she slept in. She might be awake right now.
Well, and then Jay, we never met.
Yeah, we did.
We met Oklahoma City, but
Yeah,
that was
that's
just
right.
the interview thing. That wasn't
I'm
even
that
like
forgettable, huh?
no.
That's great.
We only met an interview setting.
We did.
Where these guys here, like we have history.
I don't socialize.
I don't either.
I don't get out. I've been voted number 26 a bunch of times on the 25 Most Beautiful People.
So
I
you've
just
almost
missed the
made
cut.
it?
I've almost made it a few times, so I've never been able to be at that party, and I don't drive pink golf carts.
He does look really manly in that pink golf cart because I'll see him sometimes.
It's the way you makes you feel, though.
Is it nice?
I mean, it is straight stud.
Do you guys
You know?
ever, now that you guys have been together for a long time, just go, hey guys, let's just get together? And honestly, be for real. Just go to dinner, us three, and have dinner like boys.
I'll be honest with you, no.
Okay, because you've been
we
together a
don't.
long time.
We've been together a long time, and you know, when we're off the road, we like to spend time with our families, and so everybody kind of scatters. Gary has actually laid out a law now that when we're off the road, we are not to contact him in any shape or form.
They can get in touch with one of my people, but
Yeah. So
But you guys, when you start, you obviously do everything together because as a show, we all, we weren't put together as a morning show. These are just all my best friends.
Right.
And so, we came on and somehow we made it. And when you start, you do everything together, right? You go on vacations together, you're traveling in a van together. But then, like us here as well, we don't like each other anymore so much whenever we do our own vacations.
yeah.
So,
Well, and then you start throwing kids and everything in the mix. It's good, because like the three of us, even when we're not at work, when we get together, we're usually talking about work. 'Cause,
Oh, you can't help but not. You can't cut that off.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm sure it'd be hard.
we're business partners,
Yeah.
I mean, we run a business, so that's.
we do golf sometimes together, though, on the road.
But golf is
It kinda-
business, right?
No, not really. We try to.
Depends
we
if
try
you're
not to-
losing, it is.
If it was
that's
business
true.
with golf, it wouldn't be very good.
do you guys do a group text, just you three? Love to see those.
That is something we could pull off pretty quickly.
Yeah. So, Jodan,
Yes, Bobby.
you're a pretty good looking guy.
Thanks, man. You too.
Oh, thanks.
I like the
man.
glasses.
Oh,
I wear the glasses to take away from the face.
No, my wife thinks you're hot, by the way.
She doesn't think I'm hot.
Oh,
Totally.
don't tell him that
Whoa.
right now.
Your hair just went up a little higher. Hold on a second.
That's not my hair.
What do you call that?
He's just happy to see.
Is that a good morning? Oh, I'm sorry.
He's just happy to.
pup tent.
Amy, didn't you run into his wife too somewhere?
I did. Well, I mean, I was working a charity event that y'all were at, you and your wife.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember. Clearly you don't, because he just looked at me like, have we met?
Amy, sorry, you're not as memorable as Bobby.
I didn't have my headphones in.
Bloodwater, absolutely.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yes.
I was working the red carpet, and I talked to you for like, 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, she's destroying me
Let
right
me
now.
tell you. Yes, your wife was super sweet, though. Like, she said she does listen to the show.
Yeah.
And, then... Well, she asked for a picture with me, but he didn't, so we took a pic. And that was really fun because I was like, whoa, she wants a picture. And so she really does listen. But yeah, and I thought we had a moment.
Let me ask you guys a serious question. Have you
have a
ever
moment.
listened to this show?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
I take my kids to school. and
That's my
still-
daughter. Yep. Brittany will tell you.
Is she here?
Yeah.
right here.
Brittany, have you ever heard the show before?
Listen to it every day I go to school.
Okay.
Yes, she wouldn't lie.
I believe you then. I know where you live, so don't mess with me. Okay, so if you had to, I'll ask you this, Gary,
All right.
since you're the lead singer here. If you're in a boat
Oh, gosh.
Oh, good question.
and you can only save one of the other two, who's it going to be, Jay or Jodan?
I'm his cousin, you know.
But it's still though, it's
I'm his
business,
best friend, though.
right? If you're in a boat, somebody's got to go. I mean,
Yeah, you know what? I'd probably just go over with him. It wouldn't even be
Oh.
worth living.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Be here all week.
Crowd goes
Thank
mild.
you.
He's doing that so we'll make it through the rest of the day together.
The rest of the radio tour.
Nice.